the top. Aramis trying to put it away, and he's done it! The first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion.
Sitting here with Casey Navarro and Brian Cage. I just have a few things I want to ask the two of you.
You trying to flex on me, bro?
A little bit. I saw that, Cage. You know, you got the tank on. That's why I had to like come here shirtless.
We keep a shirt. Oh, okay. Anyways.
Well, obviously you two get along very, very well. It's almost like a big brother, little brother.
Well, it's more like a father-son.
But at some point, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that Casey won the GMSI Invitational.
Brian Cage was actually the man who got to pick all of the other men in this match. He got to pick his competition here.
Being a part of the Get My Shot Invitational meant everything. You know, me and Brian Cage are very close. Everyone knows I'm Kid Cage, he's Papa Cage. Everyone knows it, man. The AEW locker room used to call me Kid Cage and I was there for a while. And, you know, Brian's an inspiration to me. You know, I look up to Brian and I always go to Brian for advice because, I mean, the dude's done it all, he's been through it all. And, you know, I go to him for everything. Gym advice, in-ring advice, relationship advice. I mean, it's almost like he is my second dad. And for him to handpick his opponents and choose me meant everything. That was a huge opportunity for me. And winning, that meant everything because I felt like I was made in that moment. It was my moment to show the world, like, I'm the next guy. This is my shot. I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the strongest, but I got the biggest heart for sure. And I got the strongest mindset. And that's why I won, and I'm grateful, and there's no other word besides blessed.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
I did that.
You did. You were there, and I was proud of him for that.
Thanks.
And I mean, if people watching don't know, I handpicked and hand selected everyone in that Get My Shot In invitational, right? So even though, you know, obviously I was the favorite, I was hoping to win that. I'm not disappointed in the fact that Casey came out the victor. I mean, everyone there was top tier talent, had some sort of relationship or connection with me. But I mean, if I was gunning for anybody, it's definitely been Casey, because we jokingly call each other like little father son, you know, Papa Cage, Kid Cage thing going on. Yeah. But in all sincerity, it is kind of like a wrestling dad, wrestling kid relationship. And I am trying to steer Casey, I guess, in the right direction. Yes, of course. The top.
So, I mean, but in fairness, you did have a kind of painful loss to Rocky Romero.
Here comes Navarro. Wow. Oh, big DDT. Oh, wow. What's that about sneaky style?
Casey Navarro giving it everything he's got right now. You got to give the kid some credit.
Falcon arrow to the arm breaker.
That arm breaker, Rich.
Double super kick.
Like Christian here.
Here's Miguel with the Meteora.
Another big
Cover for the title. Got it. We have a new Warrior Wrestling champion.
Look at me. I'm dripping in this shit. I keep saying it, but who's the real world champion?
Hey, you gotta hold on tight to
Who the
that.
fuck are you? How dare you step to me?
Man, I'm not scared of you, bro. Yo, if anything, you should be watching your back.
Right. Look at this, bro. You look like I'm worried. You look like I'm worried. I'm my decided.
Yeah, thanks.
You don't need to bring a lot more to the real world champ. Alright?
Yeah, watch your back, son.
Understand? Oh, my son. Look at me, a dad. Probably am. That's what your mama said, right?
Brian, I gotta ask you, as you are Papa Cage, as you refer to yourself, do you think that Casey can turn it around from that kind of big deal of a loss?
Well, yeah, you know, I guess that wasn't the best way to come out swinging after the big win. But, you know, hey, he's got the medallion for a reason, and he can cash it whenever he wants. So, you know what? Nobody's perfect, nobody's unbeatable, and, you know, he might have a bad day at the office, but doesn't mean there's not more good ones out on the way.
Yeah, and I think I'm ready for my next contest. I think I am.
Casey Navarro, Nick, as we mentioned earlier on, the holder of the Warrior Wrestling Contenders Medallion.
Oh, that chest protector coming in helpful.
Oh, what a shoulder tap. Navarro sending Reed into the ropes. Matrix-like dodge there, and then a huge enziguri.
And missed with a big punch there with KC and found himself caught.
Navarro, like a running back.
Yeah, he's just trying to snatch him and he can't get a hold of him.
Up and over he goes. Navarro.
Look at that. Like he's in a hammock.
Things out down to the hammock district.
Woo! Quick on his feet to boot. Look at that.
And moonsault. You see some of the youngsters that are becoming the next big names in the sport.
Sure, and KC is just a prodigy. And look at Myron Reed, though. He doesn't seem to care.
Oh my God! Oh man! And Navarro, code red! Oh wow! Running big boot in the corner. And now off the top, whoa!
can this guy get spiked on his head and get back up? Oh, wow! Flame on, a gigantic cutter! Wow! She sends Casey Navarro back in! No cap splash! Cover! No! Oh, my goodness! Listen to this place. Oh, sweet lordy! Small package. Got him! And Casey Navarro!
All right, so then let me ask you this. Can you tell us, do you have anybody in your sights? Do you want to shock the world and make a movement, or do you have a slow and calculated plan as to what you're gonna do with that medallion that can cash in an opportunity for the Warrior Wrestling Championship title?
You know, I can tell you when it's not gonna be. Today. You know why? It's Papa Cage. I don't know how I feel about cashing in on good old Papa Cage.
Well, you know what? I appreciate both of them because I don't know how
Saying you're gonna,
you know, and ultimately that might be where it's gonna have to go to. But let's focus on tonight. Ospreay, myself, gonna tear that house down. It's been a match I've been super looking forward to. The first ever Warrior Wrestling Champion. Never never lost that title.
True.
The first ever Get My Shot medallion holder right here.
I've lost a couple matches, but I did lose the medallion.
That's what matters. That's what matters. Well, thank you both for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing both your matches tonight.
Let's do it, Papa Cage.
Oh yeah. Both of us? We'll have some both. We'll discuss how this is going to work going forward.
Trying to get like you, my boy. All right. Let's get it.
Keep your dreams semi-reasonable, all right?
Tonight's event inside the Bendix Arena in South Bend, Indiana. Capacity crowd.
Oh, and Will Ospreay right out the gate.
Yeah, wasting no time at all. Ospreay slingshot to the outside. Couple of curls.
Brian Cage, you know, he's a big time player. He knows how to perform on a big stage.
Oh, you talk about focus. Wow. Cage not sure where his opponent is, and Ospreay from behind. Oh, from the second rope. Wow, big DDT. He's got a well-rounded arsenal, which is why many people say he's the best.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Cage. Oh my God.
But now from the outside, Brian Cage. Deadlift suplex. Ospreay up. Big kick. Springboard. Oh!
Look at Ospreay fighting the fingers of Brian Cage. Ooh, on the top rope.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, Ospreay. Oh, but a big Frankensteiner. Victory in his side, sliding up Brian Cage. Oh!
You know, Ospreay trying to set up.
Oh, powerbomb.
Springboard again, cutter.
Woo! Oh! 619.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Buckle bomb. And that's both in Will Ospreay in half. Here comes another powerbomb. Oh, what a hilarious. Oh!
There's the double underhook. Cover.
What a night for Warrior Wrestling. These two men making their way to the middle of the ring right now.
That question on TV every single week, right? That's one thing to get right. That man is an effing machine.
Will Ospreay remains undefeated here at Warrior Wrestling. He remains the Warrior Wrestling Champion, and As he said, wanting to make a difference in 2022, a portion of the proceeds from tonight's event going to support the Samaritan program in the UK, a great mental health awareness program, and I'm sure we'll see some similar stuff.
Wait, Casey Navarro. Whoa, Casey Navarro, the Contenders medallion in hand, has jumped up onto the apron. And it doesn't look like we're going to get a formal cash in here, but more of a shot across the bow. And some gentle jaw-jacking here between the current champ and potential future champ.
Casey biding his time, huh?
Man, and what a young up-and-coming star Casey Navarro is to be the one to take that title off of somebody like Will Ospreay.
Oh, what are you doing here, Casey? Papa Cage, listen. We're in Vegas! And you know, I'm blessed that I do big things, big door!
I was gonna say, it's a
big door! Listen, Papa Cage, you've done a lot for my career. You know, my young, 22-year-old career. 7 years going. But it was your birthday!
It was.
And I gotta bless you! With the penthouse, baby.
The penthouse?
The penthouse, GTA style. Come on, look at this, Papa Cage. Look what I did for you.
You got the penthouse
style. Papa Cage, I did this. I did this.
You're able to afford this.
I was able to afford this.
That this piece of jewelry right here, that's the real deal.
That's the real deal.
It's not a Ricky Starks necklace.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you know what's critically money? Hey, someone say that's critically acclaimed.
Speaking of the acclaim.
Speaking of that, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. Hey, you guys are gonna fall victim to be the first guys to face Kid Cage and Papa Cage.
The first people to lose to Kid Cage and Papa Cage on their debut as well.
On February 12th, that's gonna be a big moment.
February 12th.
February 12th.
Don't forget that. That's the right date.
February 12th. Cicero Stadium, Chicago. And Papa Cage, I gotta ask you one question. Because not only does the Acclaim wonder this, not only does Chicago wonder this, but the world wonders this, and so do I. Who better than Kid Cage and Papa Cage?
Well, I don't think anybody wonders that because you already know the answer to that question. It's nobody.
We'll see you there. You hungry?
Yeah, let's get some ice cream cake.
Hungry?
Ice cream
Okay.
cake.
Wait, I'm lactose.
The Acclaimed doing it on the big stage. We got more TV time than Brian Cage. Yo, you think you tough? Better stop that. You're gonna expire just like your contract. Yo, and KC hit the shower. You're dumb enough to sign with Court Bauer. You're looking at the top team in the game. In Chicago, everybody loves the Acclaimed. That's right. Chicago! The Acclaimed have arrived!
Papa Cage, I gotta be honest, I think you should rap. Chicago! Y'all are blessed, right? Y'all want to hear Papa Cage rap on the Acclaim? Okay? So you guys come out here trying to get the head down like you're some sort of rap god, trying to get this crowd acting wild when you do some bootleg version of 8 Mile. Pretending like you're some great team all alone, but that charade's gone because you two never met before Tony Khan. Now, if you ask Twitter, I can't rock the mic, but they know my in-ring game is airtight. So watch us tonight own the spotlight and come out with the win as we get our in. Prepare to feel the rage of Papa and Kid Cage. Hey, Max, he didn't have to write that in the back first. But instead of worrying about how my contract might expire, I would worry about how I haven't been on TV for several months, but I still get paid more than both of you.
Navarro standing tall in the ring. Cage fresh in the ring, using Navarro as a weapon there.
Bones getting the crowd fired up.
Oh, the height!
Yeah.
He's close, just fingertips away. Just got caught.
Give me that news. Big running uppercut.
Oh!
Wow. Look out. Oh, German suplex.
Suplexing. Oh no.
Oh, God. Brian Cage.
Big double missile dropping.
Now Cage.
Oh.
German suplex.
Caster up on the shoulders.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Referee got caught. No. Oh, no. Here's Caster. Cover. Referee is up. Barely. And that's it.
Fellas, KC, Cage.
Yeah.
What happened out there? I don't even know how to start this, honestly. I really don't.
Honest, I don't want to hold this.
Okay, well, probably should go on.
Well, speaking of that, that might have been part of the reason why we lost. That's why I don't want to hold it. It's my fault. You know, we came in hot in all these videos. Everybody was excited to see Pop Cage, Kid Cage turn it off. Cage had it on the fire. He had the sideburns. I just wanted safety. Man, look, I'm not happy that we lost, but I'm not mad at you. Stuff happens. So I just don't need the cage rage. That's it.
I don't need the cage rage either.
I'm not raging. Not yet. I wasn't happy. You know, it is what it is. Hey, we go out there. We popped the chair. We got our stuff in. We go in the spotlight. Maybe didn't have a match tonight. Maybe didn't win, but we stepped in the right direction. Hey, last time we did this, we were talking about you lost to Rocky Romero. I was like, hey, you know what? Just because you lost one doesn't mean that's the deal and all. You know, we had one bad day at the office, we're all off, you know. Just a couple weeks ago, I had a real bad off day at the office, so it doesn't mean there's either here on the way. It's on me, I'll take it. I had to step in. I can't keep losing this. I can't. Myron thing? Hell yeah! Great. But I lost to Shelly, I lost to Romero, and I caused this. This isn't my fault. You know what? I just Look, Pop Cage, thank you. Thank you. You know what you did too though? You won the medallion, right? You got Pop Cage to put out sweet. That's some good times, man. You gotta have some yin with the yang. The good with the bad. Look, I don't know what's on our table next month. If we're tagging, if we're singling, what we're doing. But it's not the end of the road just yet. You still got plenty of time to cash that in. You just gotta be ready for Ospreay. A little more ready to work. Oh. Now that might be some cage rage. Kid Cage, Papa Cage here. Look, I'm bummed out, man. I'm not there at the Warrior event today. I'm missing out on the Warrior event. Even more so, I'm missing out on a huge opportunity with Mike Bailey. Look, I'm stressing out so much. Look, my mohawk's coming undone. It's not even straight. It's put together. It's sad orca fin all over the place, left and right. But man, I love Mike Bailey. He's great. He's one of my favorites to watch and be in the ring with. So you're in a little bit of an uphill battle with this one, man. He's
He's very versatile. Doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, but hey, you got the medallion for a reason, right? And listen, I know last time we didn't come out with the verdict we wanted, and not gonna lie, I got a little heated there. Straight up, you pissed me off quite a bit. Your little in line there during our post-match interviews. You walked out the door, and I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. I'm willing to forgive and forget, move on. It's another day. It is what it is. Hey, I saw the fun rap. So at the end of the day, we won in that regard. And let's go back to you. Focus on you and Mike Bailey tonight. Watch out for them kicks, man. Watch out for that lightning foot, that shooting star knee drop, and you're getting jacked. You're in better shape. So you guys are both gonna be quick. You guys are both fast, agile. Maybe perhaps you can surprise them with some unexpected power. Papa Cage status. So I'll be watching, man. Sorry again I can't be there. And yeah. Don't let me down again, or you will be feeling the cage rage, right?
The respect for his craft.
Before we begin the festivities tonight, Indianapolis! Man, it feels good to be back, and I got one question. I want you to be loud, and I want you to be for real. Indianapolis, who's blessed? Hey, listen. Speedball. This is the first time I've ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, Speedball, my family! Something about being quick, but Papa Cage is not here tonight. It sucks, but he told me a lot about you. He told me you're quick. He told me you like to throw kicks, and I just want you to know, I got your number, boy. And Speedball, my baby, you're next to be blessed. Hey, now one more thing. Hey, Will Ospreay. I hope you're paying close attention, because I'm going to cash in at any time. You know what? I'm not even going to be not fair. I'm going to be fair, but I want you to be paying attention because I know you're watching tonight. Indianapolis, you're ready to be blessed right now!
Well, Casey's had a couple of big matchups recently. Myron Reed at Warrior 18, and a couple of months before that, a very competitive outing with Alex Shelley. But things did not go the way that Casey wanted to when he and Brian Cage took on the acclaimed Caster and Bowens a month ago. Veda, I know you were there to witness that firsthand.
Yeah, Brian Cage is sort of, it seems like taking Casey Navarro on as like a kind of a protege, even though maybe it's a physical mismatch. I think their attitudes are quite similar in terms of like just going for excellence. And Brian Cage is someone who knows Speedball Mike Bailey very well. They have fought a number of times around the world. So I have to wonder if, Joe, I don't know. It feels like everything that Mike Bailey is doing, Casey Navarro is a step ahead. And as someone who has seen every Mike Bailey match, I'm not used to this at all.
Veda, Casey switched directions 4 times in about 30 seconds, but he got his chest knocked off with that round kick. My God. Casey can move and dazzle and outsmart you, but Bailey, with that discipline of 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo, sometimes all he needs is one shot to change the mood. Jesus piece!
Is this it?
No! Bailey pushes off. Ow.
Spinning back kick to the head.
That's incredible. Watching Speedball move with such grace and fluidity.
Hooking that flamingo driver once again.
Casey may be knocked down.
Ah!
Oh. Will this be all? Wow.
That is it.
That's big. You can look at Speedball's eyes. He knows it's big.
Incredibly competitive match. Speedball Mike Bailey with his first win here in Warrior Wrestling. And Casey Navarro, though, he said at the start of the match, Joe, I have your number. And time and again, it really seemed like he did.
Well, Casey has scouted this. Casey has prepared those training sessions with Brian Cage, you have to believe. And that will to want to move on to challenge Will Ospreay. But maybe Speedball's name will be in that conversation as well. If I'm part of that rankings committee for Warrior Wrestling, I'm keeping a close eye on the result of this matchup.
Speedball with his hands on that medallion, which to be clear wasn't in the mix, but you're right, Joe. If you defeat the holder, you would think that you maybe have a
It wasn't on the line, but certainly a lot of clout comes with beating the man that holds it. Speedball showing, wait a second here. Okay. One thing about Speedball, he's an incredibly respectful young veteran. He's seen every shape and size, and I think Speedball's one of those guys, he just loves to be in the fight. I think we'll see a lot more Speedball. Where does Casey Navarro go from here?
Yeah, you know, this has to just sort of... You were saying Brian Cage must be watching. I don't know how this is going to play into their relationship, because when Brian Cage is in here, KC is kind of representing the unit here, and he seems really shaken by that loss.
I sense disappointment, some despondency, maybe some doubt.
Well, quite honestly, he said, Will Ospreay, I hope you're watching, and now that's not what you want to show Will Ospreay. But the toughness of Casey Navarro, that to me, I think that speaks to itself.
Matches with me.
Gringo Loco, Gringo Loco, Gringo Loco, Gringo Loco. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive.
Introducing host from Chicago, Illinois, the Big God, Gringo Loco.
Gringo Loco, the first competitor to make his way down to the ring.
What's up, baby? Okay. What's up?
Gringo Loco, the Chicago native, out to a warm welcome. And this crazy helicopter is still flying around here. I don't know if Frank the Clown is, I don't know what, maybe taking the controls on. They appear to be flying away now. We can finally concentrate on what it is in front of us in the ring. Gringo Loco, the first competitor out. There are 8 competitors, and teams will be drawn inside the ring. So the competitors don't know as of yet how they will be paired up. Againist Lupus in the black and gold makes his way out to the ring. El hijo de Againist Lupus. And again, the 8 competitors will be split up into 2 teams. And how that occurs will be a blind draw. Waiting for Dragon Bane to make his way down to the ring. So far, Gringo Loco, the first competitor out. Againist Lupus in the gold. Again, Gringo Loco. Chicago's own Gringo Loco, the first competitor out. Againist Lupus in the gold, the black and gold, and now Dragon Bane. Dragon Bane. Oh, wait a minute. He was just announced as Golden Dragon. So I stand corrected. That was Golden Dragon who just made his way out. So Gringo Loco, Againist Lupus, and Golden Dragon. Mexico City's own. You know, that paint job he has there reminds me a little bit of Jerry Cheever's old mask.
Sure.
Or perhaps just Jason.
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Scary man.
Yes. You can hear some of the crowd saying, we're here for Gringo Loco. Gringo Loco, and that shouldn't be a surprise considering Gringo's a Chicagoan?
Yes.
Chicagoan?
Yes. He is a Chicagoan. He is from Chicago. He has wrestled regularly here in Chicago.
Aramis makes his way out to the ring.
And the ring is piling up here, Rich. You know, we're going to start off with these 8 great luchadors here in the match. And of course, we're going to start to whittle that away as the match goes along. For those just tuning in.
The thing that I find really interesting about this type of match in a little bit different than the way it's maybe been, maybe we've seen it in the past, but none of the competitors in this match, well, you see the fireworks, we got the helicopters, sheesh. But none of these competitors know how they're going to be teamed up.
No, not yet. The teams, I do not believe, have been decided yet. We have Dragon Bane coming to the ring now.
Two more competitors to make their way down to the ring, and then the teams will be. I don't know, what do you think they're going to do? Rock, paper, scissors to figure out the teams? Put the names in a hat? What? Shortest straw?
I think it's going to be all about who can throw you the furthest.
Oh, okay.
I think it's going to be shot put style. I think everybody's going to get a chance to throw Rich.
Are you trying to say that it's well? There's Black Taurus. Trying to compare me to I never.
I was comparing you to a shot put.
Lawn darts.
Another thing. Okay, another thing you throw. Black Taurus, man. Satan incarnate.
Well, I'm glad you're finally into what's going on here.
Well, look, Black. I've been into it the whole time here.
Yes, sir.
Black, how are you not into this? Black Taurus here, come to the ring. One of my favorite luchador performers, much bigger than the other performers, or not the other professionals that are going to be in this match here. Routinely we've seen Black Taurus a few times here at Warrior Wrestling. The thing that always stands out about him is how he's able to do athletic feats that most men his size would not be able to do.
Will, was that a cannon?
Yeah, we got fireworks going off in the distance.
This has been a wild night, hasn't it?
Oh, it's all over the place.
I was afraid for a moment there that Frank the Clown had commandeered the controls of that helicopter that began buzzing us for a second time, momentarily
Commandeer. Frank wants to fly the helicopter, let Frank fly the helicopter.
So you're saying if you have enough money, it doesn't matter?
Yeah, look, this is America, buddy.
If you're rich enough, you can fly a helicopter too.
You can literally do anything you want in this country with money.
Now, Laredo Kid, the AAA Cruiserweight Champion.
Yeah, you know, it would be nice if he could walk out of here with 2 belts tonight.
Yeah, that's well, that is the goal, no doubt.
And rocking a golden gas mask, it looks like, on the way to the ring here.
One way to stay safe.
Sure. I've seen all the videos down in Mexico of the luchadors helping people at vaccine drives.
Yes, that's fantastic stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it's really wonderful.
And it's funny, you mentioned that. I saw one particular video, they were in some market or something, and, you know, people don't have masks on, and the luchadors are, like, grabbing people and
making them wear masks. Yeah, good.
And they smile about it once the mask is on them.
Good on Laredo Kid, man.
All right, hold on. Let's get the teams. So Canis Lupus, Gringo Loco, Golden Dragon, and Black Taurus. Aramis. Dragon Bane, Laredo Kid, Aramis, and Arez. Team number 2. So the lines have been drawn.
And we now know our teams, yes. And here's the nice thing, too. If you're the one to be able to pick up the pinfall, or so, Black Taurus there, waving off that referee. The referee just trying to show off the new title here. Take a look at this beautiful piece right there.
The brand new Warrior Wrestling Lucha Championship. And it, no question who the fans here want to see win this match.
And it is a snakeskin back there. That is a gorgeous belt. Championship.
You can say belt here. Nobody's going to yell at you. It's a belt.
Come on, pal.
No.
I'll yell at you.
No, you'll yell at me.
I'll yell at you. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
So we have our teams here, and like I was going to say, the nice thing here, if you are the man to pick up the pinfall or submission for your team, you get to pick your tag partner when you go into the next round.
That's right.
So you get to look back at the 3 men that helped you get to that point and decide, who am I going to go to the dance with next? Who do I think is going to help me get to that last round?
I'd expect lots of high flying, lightning quick pace. That is Dragon Bane in the green, black, and gold. Oh, it's just, German suplexed, I thought, but then landed on his feet.
And nice, wow, defying gravity there.
Wow!
And look at this.
Off the top rope, that was incredible.
The marquee says Lucha Libre, so that's what we're going to give them, folks.
Aggressive Lucha Libre, nonetheless.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. And man, I'd say went for a pinfall, but it's just gliding across the other man's chest. Count is going for a pinfall. And
Dragon Bane extends his hand.
Canis Lucas here.
Oh, is that Laredo Kid?
Yep, Laredo Kid there. Gringo Loco also coming in here. And as you know, in Lucha, tag rules much different, much more fluid. Once you exit the ring, one of your teammates can enter the ring. Gringo Loco doing a nice little dance here, and Laredo Kid letting him know what he thinks of him.
Well, technically 1 man in, 1 man out, but good luck with that. It's going to be tough here as this stage of the matchup to keep up, because you're not quite sure where to keep your eyes, where to look, and
well, especially with the action moving like this, it looks like Matrix-style slow motion.
Well, we know that's Gringo Loco. Whoa! Laredo Kid just got booted right in the chin. That is Aramis in the white and the red cross. Gringo Loco.
And every one of these men. Oh, and look at the base god, Gringo Loco there. And Aramis up on the shoulders now at Gringo Loco.
Wow, Aramis sending Gringo Loco flying.
Using him like an Olympic gymnast pummel.
Here comes Black Taurus.
Watch out.
The bull! The bull's wild!
The bull's in the China shop right now. And you do not want to be that fine China. And just like I said, Black Taurus, look how quick he is for a man of that size. I'm talking 240 plus pounds right there.
Gringo Loco. Oh, hold on here. That's Gringo Loco, just got DDT'd.
Yes, and that was a res there.
Black Taurus able to block, and a big kick by Arez.
And 2 of the darker, scarier men in this match now. Locking up in a very unique way here.
Wow.
And Arez taking down the bull.
Really is breathtaking, isn't it?
You know, I've heard take the bull by the horns, but I've never heard Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Whoa! Up and over goes Black Taurus.
Look out. Discus clothesline.
And Canis Lupus on the attack here right now.
It's Dragon Bane who got popped up in the air and sends his opponent flying. Look out from behind. Laredo Kid.
And looked like he was, a jump and a move. And look at that fancy footwork there.
Wow. Whoa!
Laredo Kid throwing Canis to the outside.
Bodies all over the place in there. Oh, wow. Dragon Bane with the step-up tope.
He managed to get a hold of him right there.
Oh, Gringo Loco with a stiff shot. Aramis. And now Arez diving.
But Gringo Loco caught him.
Got enough of him. And Black Taurus goes flying.
And Gringo Loco with a stiff super kick to the face.
Oh, look at this. Aramis.
Oh.
Wow. Aramis and the crowd rising to their feet here in this main event matchup. The first ever Lucha War of Attrition match.
And we've already seen so much other great action here tonight. 2 championship matches. No titles have changed hands. We're going to see a brand new champion here tonight in this War of Attrition match.
Everybody back in the ring. 2 teams of 4 divided.
Oh, look how many people are going up top here,
yeah,
Rich.
well, there's... oh, boy. I'm not sure who's on whose team at this point, but I don't know if that even matters right here. Wow.
I am.
The referee counting, who do you look at?
I think all of those men are on the same team. I'm fairly confident.
Oh, boy.
What teamwork?
We need a spotter or something like that.
Sure. I think that's our job. I think we're
we're the spotters.
I think we're the spotters, Rich.
Well, the guys that call the NFL have spotters too.
Oh, okay, but we don't have that.
No!
And the bull goring both men.
The bull. I like he's just the bull now. He's not Black Taurus. He's just the bull.
Hey, he's a
Gringo
bull.
Loco. Wow, takes out 2 men.
He's bull man. Black Taurus. Actually, he'll kill me if I say that. Black Taurus. I'll get it right. And we see Canis Lupus here. A bunch of, it looks like power bombs setting up.
The bull.
Gorilla presses. What do we got going here?
Oh, man. Dragon Bane and I think Laredo Kid just got thrown into each other. Now that is Aramis and Arez that got rocked.
Now a pair of collider power bombs there.
Wow. Pretty wild stuff.
You know, they put Canis Lupus and Black Taurus on the same team. Animals, dog and bull. Getting along here, working together for the greater good.
I got you. The pace is barely slowed at all.
No, this is lightning fast.
Gringo Loco, maybe thinking spine buster. Wow. Drop kick off the top, and we got our first, I was going to say, first clean cover it looked like. I mean, we saw the quadruple cover earlier.
First time somebody hasn't just glided across the chest of their opponent.
Yeah, Gringo Loco.
Nice split leg moonsault.
And who's this now? Will. The moonsault connects.
And make a move here, guys. There's a chance here for you to eliminate half the men from this match.
That was Canis Lupus. For those of you keeping track at home.
And Laredo Kid here.
Oh,
big spit right to the face of Black Taurus. Going right after Canis and Gringo, and I don't know what Laredo Kid is thinking here, coming into the ring on his own like that, trying to take down all 4 men.
Oh, he paid the price right there, too, and now he's just getting stopped.
Look at Arez and Aramis on the outside here, not doing anything. These 4 men in the ring right now, they're running roughshod.
Laredo Kid caught, and Canis Lupus.
If I was Laredo Kid, I would be upset right now. Why is my team not doing anything to help me in this moment as I'm getting beaten down by 4 men?
It's a great question.
Here's Arez, and he's in and he's out. And Black Taurus doesn't seem content with that. He wants to beat him down even further on the outside. Just really humiliating their opponents here tonight. And look at that, all that weight. And again.
Surfboard stretch. Wow! I mean, they're just bodies flying all over the place.
Gringo Loco here. And again, Black Taurus goring. Aramis to the mat here. We see Canis, we see Taurus.
Wow. Aramis. Wow. Black Taurus tried to connect a flying cutter through the ropes, and Aramis is lucky that he didn't get all of it.
Yeah, and Laredo Kid here once again in the ring here. And Canis Lupus.
Oh, launched into the buckles. Laredo Kid. Wow, oh my God, crucifix driver. And Laredo Kid back up.
Oh!
Reverse Hurricane Rana.
That'll give you a hangover. Oh, why you got?
Oh my God, what a clothesline.
Dang.
Cover. Nope. Arez tried to put it away.
Yeah, and each of these men trying to get the win for their team. Not really sure who the ref was counting there when he went for the 3 count.
Wow. I'm just amazed by the agility and athletic ability of these competitors.
Yeah, it is very difficult to plant your feet just like that. And Arez here.
Oh!
Dropped right in the middle of the ring.
Aramis able to break it up.
And Aramis here now really getting the first bit of consistent offense in that he has the whole match. And look at that. Rolled right into a German suplex.
Black Taurus and Aramis. Oh my God!
Jeez.
Oh boy!
That was an ugly DDT. His head twisted.
Oh! Actually, I actually thought that the attempt was a sling blade that somehow, well, nonetheless.
And Laredo Kid here.
Dizzying. That's Dragon Bane.
Oh, that's Dragon Bane. My apologies. Sorry, I got the mask confused.
Spanish Fly from the standing position. Always tough to tell who gets the worst of that maneuver. And a big satellite tornado DDT, whatever you want to call it. Gringo Loco misses with the kick.
Heading after Dragon now.
Oh!
And he wasn't able to keep his balance. Falling right out of the ring. Very dangerous. But instead able to rebound.
Like he didn't even miss a step.
No, he was right back up. And that is a solid 12-foot drop that he just fell from. And just like that,
big power bomb.
And Gringo Loco here, double underhook.
Face plant. Cover. Oh, hold on. There's a chair. Oh!
And that can't be. Is that? I guess it's no disqualification here. Yeah. Laredo Kid here. Making a statement, bringing that chair right into the ring. And getting run off here.
Referee trying to get some control. Good luck. Well, the bull up and over.
And Canis, the dog gone too. Can the Dragon do it? What about Gringo?
Oh, double super kicks.
And pushed off and down. The Laredo Kid here, surrounded by his opponents.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh!
And bodies flying here during this war of attrition. Gringo Loco precariously up top. Spanish Fly from the Laredo Kid. And Dragon Bane and Golden Dragon. What a unique.
Oh, that.
No, the match, that was it.
The first piece of the match is over. The first stage of the match is done.
And Dragon Bane a little confused there, I think, by Laredo Kid picking up that victory.
All right, so we are back underway here, and I believe that Dragon Bane and Laredo Kid had already decided if we win, we're going to team up, and that's exactly what's happened. Aramis and Arez are teaming up.
Taking on Dragon Bane and Laredo Kid here, and we are moving right into it.
What do you got your money on, Nick?
You know, I've been really impressed with all four of these men so far. I don't know that we've seen enough from Arez yet. I think Laredo Kid has certainly got a presence about him. He's, you know, the largest man in the bout left at this point. But then again, Dragon Bane, so fast and still very fresh. Laredo Kid took a lot of punishment early on. I mean, it really could go any which way at this point.
Whoa, oh my God. Incredibly dangerous maneuver.
And not just one man dive into the outside, taking out his opponents. Two bodies moving at once, all of that weight falling down on you.
Referee over to check. Everybody is all right. We will crown the first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion.
And we see here Arez pushing Laredo Kid back into the ring. And
Kick out of 2.
Yeah, a near fall there as Arez going after Laredo Kid, and now both men focused on Dragon Bane for a moment, but 2-on-1 in the ring as a down Laredo Kid looks up at Aramis and Arez.
That chop echoes right around the football field.
Yes, it did. Oh! What's he owe you, money?
No, he must. Laredo Kid's going to be feeling that in the morning. Oh, wow.
That was really, really, really stiff.
Yeah, a very stiff forearm in the corner.
And Aramis down in the corner. Arez
Big DDT.
Big DDT.
This match has been breathtaking. I know I've used that word a few times, but wow.
Well, it's art. You know, this is really, there's the combat art that these 4 men are showing here.
Laredo Kid. Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! 450 onto both men.
Cover. And a kick out by Arez at 2. Hold on here, Laredo Kid trying to put Aramis away.
I mean, I understand the concept, but did he just create a situation where neither man took as much punishment because they were stacked on top of each other?
Possibly. Great question, Nick. Falcon Arrow by Arez. Now there's Dragon Bane. Reversal on the Irish whip.
Yeah, so I was going to say, yeah, sharp.
Aramis with a high kick. And now it is Dragon Bane who's in double trouble. Perched on the top turnbuckle. Down goes Arez, then Aramis, and now Dragon Bane. Wow!
Shooting star press into a crucifix bomb.
Unbelievable. Here it comes. Step up. Whoa!
Oh, apologies there if we cracked our audio, but that looked vicious.
Reverse Rana into the cover. No, not enough.
And how are these men still standing? There have been so many moments during this match where I have held my breath and hoped that one of them is not seriously injured here tonight, Rich.
Aramis back into the ring. Super kick to the back of the head, it looked like. Oh, wow, what a chop there.
And Arez, the only man standing here at the moment.
Leaping kick. Laredo Kid dizzy.
Down goes Aramis, over goes Arez. And they finally caught him.
No!
Great teamwork here between the 2 men and an impromptu duo.
Double E face breaker. Now the kick there by Dragon Bane. Off the apron.
And Arez taking the opportunity there to take a shot at Laredo Kid, and it's Aramis. Helicopter spin.
Nah, it might as well be a helicopter spin tonight, right?
Sure, yeah, that was what was on my mind.
Oh! Diving through the ropes as the action continues inside the ring. And we are moving on to the final stage, and that is Arez, who pinned Dragon Bane.
And that eliminates Laredo Kid as well, if I'm not mistaken, and we are down to Arez versus Aramis.
Laredo Kid and Dragon Bane. The official announcement from Kirby Alexander. So now it is down to Aramis and Arez, a one-on-one matchup to determine the first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion. And because of the heat here tonight, I think they're going to give each man a second here to kind of catch their breath. The referee wants to make sure that...
And Arez here carrying this thing around like he's already won it.
Thank you. I'll take that home. But
and the fans here in attendance chiding him.
Aramis.
And each man requesting bottles of water, showing you really what they've put themselves through here tonight. This is really the third match in a row for them. You started with the 8-man 4-on-4 tag. Then you go down to a traditional 2-on-2. Now we are down to the last two. Aramis, Arez, who will walk out as the first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion.
You know, I think back to, I don't even know how many years ago it is now. Remember Brian Cage when he won the first ever Warrior Wrestling Championship in a War of Attrition matchup? You remember how hot it was that night?
It was very hot, and we were inside that night, and it was thunderous, and it was exciting. And, you know, that's the thing about every one of these War of Attrition matches.
Hold on, here, trying to put it away right out of the chutes.
I thought that might have been it. Yeah, that's the thing about these War of Attrition matches. They're always very exciting.
Aramis trying to put it, no, hold on here. Back and forth we go. He's finally going to take the advantage, Nick. Missed with the double stomp. That's Arez with the kick to the gut. Wow.
And Aramis here flipping him around, but Arez here not wanting to lose control. Oh! That was a...
Now, hold on here. Crucifix pin. Nope, not enough there. And
I feel like desperate pin attempts here.
They really do. A lot of desperation right now with the championship on the line.
I mean, and look at this. How in the world are these guys able to move like they have? We are about half an hour in right now into this War of Attrition match that has seen them bouncing all over this entire stadium, it seems like, at this point.
I got to tell you what, I've been really impressed by Arez here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Having not seen much of him, much tape of him, he's really surprised me here tonight.
Yeah, good on Aramis here for getting those feet up.
Yeah.
And really knowing where to anticipate his opponent right now, both of these men. And you see those deep breaths, you see those heaving chests right now as they go in and out, trying to keep that oxygen. We saw them both get a couple sips of water before this final round. The referee doing a great job keeping eye contact, making sure that both of these men are fully there at the moment.
Wow. Aramis may not be after that kick to the back of the skull, right at the base of the skull, but quickly back up. Now hold on. Sliding to the outside. Whoa!
Spun him around like a plate on a stick. Kicked him right in the face.
Well.
And again, more chairs. It's night of 1,000 chairs here, I feel like, at Warrior Wrestling.
I think so. Referee counting. So the 10 count in effect. Well, somebody has to win.
Oh, but the chair's knocked over.
Yeah.
And what is Arez looking to do here? Okay, and he picks up Aramis.
Oh my God!
And drills him. That table that chair did not give. There was no give to that. Dropped him right across his shoulders onto that chair.
I was just thinking, Nick, with the referee counting, I suppose if one guy got counted out, you can't just award the title on count out, can you?
I genuinely don't know why the referee's counting right now. Let's see what happens if he gets to 10.
Right, yeah, well, right. Well, what's in the mystery box?
Yeah, I think Nick becomes champion. I think Nick Hausman, Lucha champion, is what we're going to get here tonight.
Well, perhaps.
Well, we're up to 5 right now. And they got to remember, it's not a 20 count here. It's a 10 count at Warrior Wrestling.
Well, Aramis back in, so that breaks the count. Heads up, suicide. Oh, my God!
Like a cruise missile. Locked in. Hit its destination, and down goes Aramis.
The chest rising and falling.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Rich.
Both men just gasping for breath here.
And you're sitting there and you're sweaty. You got dirt all over your body. You can imagine a little bit of dirt getting up in Aramis's mask, becoming very uncomfortable, maybe even blinding. The longer this wears on, the more little things happen to take away, just the energy you have in your body. And here we go. high-risk maneuver.
Oh! Arez able to get the feet up. Spinning backbreaker.
Right across the knees.
Cover. Not enough. Not yet, anyway.
And Arez here, having put himself through so much and really been just giving it to Aramis here for a while. Wondering himself, what's he going to have to do here? There's so many moves in the Lucha Libre arsenal. What do you want to pull upon here? Do you go high? Do you go fast?
Going after the legs, and you'd think the legs would be a little wobbly right now.
Yeah, I mean, again, we mentioned desperation earlier, Rich. I mean, these guys were holding each other by the wrist. I think just to mostly keep each other up while they were throwing those blows there. I mean, it really is just going to be, is this going to be a match of who can land that lucky shot? Who can get that toe right in the temple?
Mm-hmm.
Who can drop that punch right underneath the jaw? And you look at these two as they gaze at each other on the mat.
It's almost like an empty gaze in a way.
And I feel like a respect being built here between each of them as well, as they have been so evenly pushing back and forth between one another here.
And I say empty because both men are just so tired. Cover here. Could that do it? No.
And ref Perch here saying, no, that was not a 3 count. And Arez here, double underhook.
Aramis with a kick right into the breadbasket. Uh-oh.
Alabama slam.
Oh!
Oh! Like a running Alabama slam right into the corner.
Mm-hmm. And Arez is in charge. Aramis wobbly. Puts up the Dukes. Oh!
Whoa! And Aramis sent flying.
That drop kick sent him right into the buckle, snapped his head back. And did you see the way that Aramis was standing there? And I said the gaze, it's like there's nobody home.
Yeah.
He's ready to fight, but it's instinct at this point.
Oh, 100%, Rich. I feel you on that one.
And Aramis is maybe, might have been playing a little possum. How do you say possum in Spanish?
I'm not even going to try.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try.
Hold on here. This could be the defining moment of this matchup. Off the top, Aramis trying to put it away. And he's done it! The first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion, Aramis.
What a moment, what a match, Rich.
Incredible action here tonight.
What a performance.
That was something else. What a match. Aramis, the survivor, in the first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha War of Attrition match. And he becomes the first ever Warrior Wrestling Lucha champion here tonight.
Kylie Ray, Trey Miguel, and now Aramis. These are the champions. These are the figureheads of Warrior Wrestling.
Soak it in. Get ready to celebrate. Drinks on the house tonight.
Yeah, I guess if your nickname's the house, yeah, absolutely. Usually that's mine, Nick Houseman, but no, you can be the house tonight. I bet he's going to enjoy himself a nice Los Guerreros Mexican lager by Chavo Guerrero, my favorite Mexican lager. Cheap plug there for Chavo.
And all 8 original competitors in this matchup now back in the ring. Wow. What a match. What a night it's been.